Oh.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Do you remember what you were even doing?
Okay, so I was doing lawn bowling, and then a guy got hit with a spear by a statue.
Yeah.
But it's abundantly clear that the person disguised as... Oh, right. Also... Oh.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Oh.
My archive. I can always
Okay.
consult with
You
it.
came back. I think you did something at your analysis table?
I did something at my analysis table.
I do hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice.
Also, it's abundantly clear that the statue is actually a man.
What? No, it's... The statue came alive.
Uh-huh.
Strange foreign magic.
Uh-huh, and it's definitely not, Where's the photograph?
See, Braden, the Southern Americas
Yeah. See,
there was a
large Guatemalan man who was erased from the photograph, and he has a strange disease, and we're gonna go investigate and see if perhaps there are other people in London with strange diseases.
Also, this is I just remembered this. The globe in their rec room or whatever, it seemed to be missing a piece. I vaguely recall that. Whether that's I recall that from you playing this last week or from me playing this like a year and a half ago, who knows?
It's impossible to know.
Oh man, I hope you're ready for some other minigame bullshit this game has to offer.
Oh, I'm...
Oh boy, the FPS sequence.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
I can't tell if you're joking or not. I can't tell... If you told me there was, like, a shitty shooting sequence in this game, I'd be like, yeah, of course. They're like, yes, in this game, the Sherlock Holmes, he needs more action. I hate that my voice is just... I'm just doing an impression of Justin McElroy doing an impression of a Ukrainian person.
Oh, I was going to say half the time you just end up being Eves.
So Charles, you inform me.
In this game, Sherlock Holmes, he is magical.
Oh god, this guy has even shittier facial hair than you do now. Oh yeah, you gotta prove him wrong.
Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well,
What I love about these is that you can just pick the wrong thing,
about the Mayan
and they'll just be like,
so he
"What?"
wanted to see me before the ceremony.
And
But I
Sherlock
don't know
just looks
exactly
like an
what it
idiot.
was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have
Pretty
been.
sure I did that a few times.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from
Yes,
fire
he's
during an
definitely
expedition
not
to
a
Guatemala
statue.
14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple, and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias, and there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there near the pedestal. By the way,
I believe Zacharias is the
he's
dead
the fellow
man.
who built that terrible statue.
Yes.
He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
If
You have
only
a
I don't
fine
know they
collection at your
introduced
club, with one disturbing
literally
thing in
any other
common.
named characters
Yeah.
All the items are from our
Yeah.
club members.
for you to speak to. Maybe it's Lestrade. Who knows? He was here.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Albeit was a club member, where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Yeah, I wonder who it could be.
Well, there's no way we could possibly know that now. We gotta learn more.
Yeah.
Find more clues.
Oh, is the curse real?
You know it.
Oh.
How on earth has Vinny and Abby not played this game or any of these games?
I'm shocked that... Oh, so Charles is guilty.
I bet they've probably been told a number of times. So you could just end it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I could.
I'm pretty sure, right?
Yep.
Doesn't this just end it?
Yep.
Oh, you're just skipping, huh?
Sir Charles, I believe that it's time to pass on the leadership of your club to someone
Wait.
else.
I don't understand.
You were charged with the murder
You
of
can
Zacharias
figure
Greystone.
out.
You murdered him for money and to further your career.
What?
I think I told you this
This is
last
an
time. There are
outrage.
incorrect.
I have powerful connections. You will regret this.
There are definitely incorrect people you can.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
But he's literally the only character.
Well, I mean, there is the statue.
That's right. We'll find out about the statue.
I don't think Jared Harris would ever stoop to this.
No,
I
he
know
would
Jared
never.
Harris- Did Jared Harris even show up for that one
Poor
expansion
Sir
game?
Charles. A crime at his
Mr.
club.
Burnham,
No.
Am I thinking of the right
My
Jared?
name is Sherlock
Yes,
Holmes.
Jared
I'm here to
Harris,
ask you
he's
about
the son of Richard
expedition to
Harris.
Guatemala.
Shh, not
Of
here.
course.
It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me
Hey,
there
it's a
when we
second
talk.
named person.
Oh, who could that be?
Bernard.
I just think it's a real.
I love the idea that they're just like, no, yeah, you could just be wrong.
I mean,
the
yeah,
kids
no,
look
that
good
was the
along.
great part about Crimes and Punishments.
Yeah, I know, but what if you were allowed to make those wrong decisions way earlier?
Yeah.
Like at the first 20 minutes of this case.
Yeah, this guy is not fucking super shady at all. Just the general quality of these cases is exponentially lower than the
Even
previous
ones that
game.
were simple. What was the one from the previous one in the alley?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was pretty obvious who it was, but it was still a good bit going back and forth in the alley, talking to like the canvassing and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
The
working.
old
I
man in the
can't
window.
open the door.
Excuse me, where
God,
is
this
Grubb?
shitty beard.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
All right, sleuthing action. Time to find a street.
Oh boy. No, because Jared Harris was Moriarty in those in that second Robert Downey Jr. movie.
Oh, I never watched. Game of Shadows?
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I thought the first one's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's. I don't really like that depiction of.
What, you don't like the
Sherlock
part
Holmes.
where Sherlock Holmes is a kung fu master?
I mean, I would believe that he knows how to fight. I don't believe that he's able to.
I don't think he's a good fighter.
Yeah, I totally believe that he fully understands the mechanics of
A
how to put
drawing
somebody
to pull
down,
him up.
but does not actually have the muscle memory to do it to do it well. And is not anywhere near strong enough to actually handle it.
No
Oh,
oxidation.
I remember this room.
Oh,
I remember this room.
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gear.
we're just melting down all of this shit to make gold
There
bars?
are 2 large boxes.
I mean, it's Scooby-Doo, you know? It's always just evading taxes or some boring
Something large
bullshit.
and heavy was dragged here.
Which is weird, because all those people in Scooby-Doo always have, like, the most fanciful ideas for how to hide their bullshit.
Apparently, Marley has built
I'm a crazy
multiple-
Martian man in an astronaut's outfit. Yeah, that's. I think that's like the Scooby-Doo villain. That thing.
The
gives me
space
nightmares
ghost?
as a little kid.
Mr.
Yes, it
Holmes,
literally gave me
You
nightmares
must
as a
forgive my
very small
escape at the
child.
club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring.
Would you feel comfortable having this conversation right next to that?
A lava
With
pit?
the kind of-
Absolutely.
With all the
Okay.
molten,
He's got a dirty collar. He's negligent. He's got a bunch of amulets. He is superstitious. He's got elbow patches. He's an academic. He's
Yeah,
got
ugh.
greasy. He's got greasy stink hands.
smells of oil. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
He's
going, you have
got.
so much time.
He's required for close work.
God, greasy stink hands. And he's hurt himself. Did you do it right though?
I
You
did.
Look at you. That's
Did
two
you
now.
know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma
Oh.
until yesterday.
On the way, it's already tipping over slightly.
Yeah.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By
like Ocean
Jove,
Improved.
albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala.
What is Britain's
Struck down by
ocean?
a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple.
Oh, I think
Yes,
it's
the
literally
temple
just.
of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles'
Us?
stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering.
An evil aura.
It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do.
I do appreciate that
that
Holmes
now
is just
that
like,
it's
oh,
Zacharias'
fuck
death,
this.
The curse has reawakened.
After 14 years.
Prophecies are timeless.
You could believe
even
them, though.
Beyond.
Yeah.
There's no escape.
They give you the ability to let Sherlock Holmes be a fucking mark.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Uh-huh.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal.
God,
You
I
know,
forgot
most
that
of his
guy's
expeditions
last
are
name is
failures because he
Yellingham.
is too focused.
He
on
just,
his
he looks
hypothetical
like a
theories
greasy
of
British
being
man,
He
pointed.
and I
has
appreciate
political
that.
ambition.
Well, that would be an
This
understatement.
guy looks a little less
He has
greasy than the
ambitions
other
for the
one.
House of Lords.
Yeah.
and
Which
the
is weird
club
considering
his
he
means of
works
achieving this.
decidedly
He has
good job.
stinky hands.
Disastrous management.
His hands have
Actually,
stink
still
lines.
Succeeds in
Yeah,
finding
green
money.
stink lines.
I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Ah.
You don't trust
But
this
in
man?
fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman.
Oh. Hmm.
I hate how he looks. I hate how he looks.
Because he looks like a greasy man?
No, you're Sherlock.
Oh, yeah, no, he looks great.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Like, his weird, like, big tent carnival master was funny, but I want to punch this man.
Yeah. No, listen, this guy, this Sherlock, has a lot of opinions about, the proper stowage of firearms.
Sorry, I'm too busy
This
to
Sherlock
chat.
has a lot of things to say about people that drink PBR.
Yes.
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
On
Essentially,
Conquistador.
His smug.
Two large
his smug-
boxes. It's probable that
Marley is hiding something inside.
Oh, I'll need to go inside his office at night. Who could have foreseen this?
Yep. What if you spent time in this room doing puzzles at night?
Oh, boy.
Still pretending to read that book? Yep.
Yeah.
See, whenever you've brought up Sherlock Chapter 1 recently, I've usually been a lot more positive on it than you've heard some things, I guess.
Yeah,
But the thing is, I've played this, so
Yeah.
I know that it's only uphill from here.
I mean, what if Sherlock was hot? And also,
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's
what
playing
if,
the piano. She
what if
anticipated me. Well, Holmes, I was
he had an
inspired.
imaginary friend?
Look here.
Oh,
The postman has made a mistake.
Wait, there's
He
no
delivered a letter addressed
there's
to
no
Miss
Watson?
Alice.
Oh, he mistook
Oh,
221B for
buddy.
221C. Give it to me, Watson.
So, no, it's his imaginary friend John.
Great. I mean, I'm that for you.
Yeah.
People are really nice if they don't ever actually comment on the fact that you're just talking
can't
to
help
somebody
myself.
else and they
I
only
must
hear
have
half the
this
conversation.
I need to...
All right, time to get into somebody else's mail.
I mean, listen, it's the UK. Is that even illegal?
I would assume it's like super illegal.
I need to...
How many cases
like
are in this
7.
game?
4?
Okay. There are only
Yes.
4?
Yeah.
So, this is 2 of 4? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me.
What could this mean?
Let's... That's it.
Just keep a
Don't stop
Vial
playing,
of
Kate. I'm going
adhesive?
to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say that. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing
Oh,
secrets.
who could this woman
And since you
be?
intend to hide the truth from her,
What?
we all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're
I don't think that's a
wonderful.
you even.
I like to think that the
Europeans
feeling
would
is
use
mutual.
enormously.
We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
Silent, in shock. She's also clever! I mean, this... I'm gonna say this Holmes kind of an idiot.
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot.
Yes.
There's a man
Canonically, he can be a
corresponding to the
complete dunce.
photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure? That's fantastic.
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first.
Oh, I gotta disguise
I'll
myself.
introduce you as my colleague.
Gotta disguise myself as a
Oh,
doctor.
you get to put the coat on. You tried to last time and they wouldn't let you
Yeah.
play lawn bowling.
Yeah.
Look at that red outfit, though. Good lord. Wait, is that literally just a smoking jacket? That's yes. Oh, sometime you have to wear the smoking jacket if they'll let you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm a doctor.
Holmes, we have to go to the hospital.
We have to go to the hospital.
Watson looks uncomfortable.
Uh,
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
yes, I'm Dr.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a
Dr.
bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the
Loams.
window side.
I'm Dr.
Patients visit this department.
Keelware?
Yes.
Dr. Hethoscope. Dr.
Depart
Clipboard.
May I?
Dr.
This should be
Clipboard.
the right place. Our man might be
Dr.
here.
Robotnik. Yes, I'm Dr. Robotnik. I'm just going to start... Excuse me, sir. Have you had your bloodletting done?
Alright, sir, just turn your head and cough.
Mr. Byron?
More doctors?
Oh, jeez.
I just received my
Bud,
treatment. I need to rest.
you need more opium. That's what you need. Dear Lord.
Yeah, it's all gone pretty bad for this dude.
Yeah, okay, never
I love
mind.
how it just keeps bringing up bound in chains. Like, if you're really obsessed with the idea of him being bound in chains, yeah, you could just go for it. Probably the...
He's a... Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he was bound
Was he-
in chains.
He was bound in chains.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong. I've never left London.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Tecuna man. Ah! Dr. Baird, come here quickly. I don't feel well.
Ah! It's Takuma Moan, innit?
Please, calm down.
The goddamn Mayans done taking all my stuff.
Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation.
Oh, he did the murder. It was the one-eyed man.
What
The
should we do
one-eyed
next,
and one-armed
Holmes?
man.
Yeah.
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
This address is almost invisible. He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
Oh.
Mr. Byron is... Our man passed by a circus.
We gotta
Oh,
break
Mr.
into his
Byron.
house.
Obviously.
All right,
We're
sir.
waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to
Can't
collect
wait
his
till you get to the
belongings.
circus.
Oh, yeah.
Holmes, it seems that Albeit has escaped. Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
God, this guy.
What should we...
Can you take any of this shit or no?
What should we do next, Holmes?
What should we do next, Holmes?
No, I mean they're saying it's
No.
completed, so probably not.
Uh,
Why does everybody know Watson? Like every place you go to, people know Watson. Like he's a young doctor. Just click every other possible combination.
Yeah.
Thing.
all right. Let's see. Now we just need to, yeah. How could it be? He's actually the guy who died. But they said he died, but he didn't.
Well, there's no proof of that yet.
Watson, stay alert, and you'll need
I
to
don't
be
know why
quiet.
you seem to think you know better than Sherlock Holmes, the greatest mind that's ever existed.
Oh, good.
All right. Also, lockpicking.
Oh boy. Oh
Don't worry,
boy,
this is still,
golly.
I think consistently the least troublesome of games in this game. But I think you do it more than anything else. Can't you choose
Oh, I
when you're
see.
pushing?
I see. So there are multiple layers.
Yeah, it's a really complex, interesting minigame.
Oh,
I
God.
knew you'd enjoy yourself.
I'm having a great time.
Well, let's see if you continue to.
Oh, I hope I get to push more... I hope I get to do more bullshit.
This door is
Yeah.
securely locked. I must find another way.
Oh, if only there was another way in. Maybe... Oh...
Yep.
Maybe
You see where we're
meaningless block pushing.
Sherlock Holmes is meaningless. Everything he does is a decision.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the incredibly loud noise.
I don't actually remember how loud this is on here. I remember I did this and I was doing it just like slightly wrong and I didn't realize until too late and had to go back and undo a bunch of what I did. I think this animation is and no, I don't believe not Holmes, Watson ever helps.
No, why would he?
Busy writing his novel in his head as he just stares into the middle
My
distance.
colleague...
Others might see nothing here but fence, but there is more to it than that.
Yeah, that fence. See, you've been playing too much Tomb Raider. You see flammable material.
Something is blocking it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the sound of me already getting annoyed.
I mean, God forbid it just be a scene of him slipping into the guy's office.
Is this just a case of...
Okay, now you can move the other one over there, but is that what you want to do?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't remember at all.
Yeah, because it's like a ladder. I climb it like a ladder, you see.
Aha! Onto that narrow beam that's there for some reason.
Listen, it's Victorian England. They just have those here. Oh, shit! We got Watson mode.
Oh, you can actually switch to Watson.
Well, if Sherlock needs me to do
shame on
something...
me. I should have known better.
Yes, indeed, Holmes, that is when I solved the mystery.
And that is how I trapped Sherlock Holmes.
I appreciate that depending on the story, he's, like, in Hound of the Baskervilles, he's competent enough that Watson, you know, basically solves half the crime himself, right?
Generally, the best ones are when Watson is actually useful.
Yeah.
Because when he's not useful, it's just like, okay,
He's
I
just
get
the
that you're
audience
trying
surrogate to...
Yeah, like you're trying to make Holmes smarter, but all you do is just make it look like he's surrounded by morons.
Watson, I need your help.
That's how the BBC show started, right?
Yeah, I
Wasn't
mean...
it very much like he was clearly like surprised by Holmes's intellect, but Holmes is also a fucking moron and puts himself in a position where he's gonna get killed. and
Yeah.
relies on Watson to save him in the end.
Yeah.
Which is like the one good episode of that show. Didn't they also have Lestrade in that first episode? And
Yeah.
they immediately remove him going forward?
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
remember.
you know.
Yeah, you don't want more than 2 characters in a show.
Well, yeah, listen, the Tumblr girls only need 2. Super Hulock. I'm just very glad. This is a me thing. I'm very glad that I am slightly too old and slightly too straight to ever have really been on Tumblr during its heyday.
I've never been online enough to have potentially fallen into that hole.
I mean, if I was a video game, okay, do I need to climb it from the other side? Because if I was a video game, I would
If
be
you were
like,
a video game, you would be Fire Emblem 6, but with the patch.
with that mod.
Yeah, Project Ember. I'm saying if you were a video game, you'd be Project Ember.
I mean, I think Project Ember is neat. I never got past chapter like 7.
I need a clear path.
Yeah, I keep meaning to go back to that as well. It's just
It's hard. It's rough.
yeah. I mean, the basic game is also super rough, but it feels more fair. In this.
Yeah. Well, what, you don't love ambush spawns? You don't like it when the game's just like, nah.
What is it? 2/3 of the way through the game or something? The entire level is just like get from one end of a massive map to the other, and you just get assaulted by like literally like 30 something enemies. And most of them are like flying cavalry units.
Yeah.
That one's
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's just like
It takes so
here are
long.
all these units that spawn.
I'll be like redoing this level over and over again, so you know where not to go after turn 7, 8, or 10.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you don't mind like a bunch of wyverns spawning directly behind you,
By the way, how do you feel about what you're doing?
and then moving and being able to move the turn they spawn.
Okay.
Because
yeah, also,
that,
what if there was a 3rd floor to this mess?
you know, it could be worse.
The balcony door's open.
Well, one like life, that's because Roy is not really a character.
Yeah.
He's basically them just trying to redo elements of Marth yet again. Like, to be fair, Elwood is added.
Eli Wood is a character.
Sorry.
Ellawood?
Eli Wood?
Ellawood?
You said Eli Wood.
Eli Wood, my favorite character. Eli Wood.
I like that name a lot.
Elwood.
Executive. Yeah, like, what are you even doing here? I don't even remember.
Oh, I can tell you.
I remember getting very I did it without looking it up, but firmly just like, oh, do you gotta push something?
Oh, I have...
Where you're pushing it, so it lands on that, and then he can walk across it.
Wait, so I didn't need to move the fucking thing?
Well, we might have to move it back to it later. I'm pretty sure this extends as well.
Also...
Oh, I really hope that's what this is.
Now Engage, that's a video game. But
It's
yeah.
on my list for Switch games if I ever manage to actually get one.
Hondo 20.
I know you give offer, dude, and I appreciate it. I just don't. It's all good.
Alright, just ask Lionheart for hit switch.
I'll kill him. I'm not concerned. kind of surprised at how many people are willing to spend literally $200 on a Model 1 Switch. But eventually, it's somebody that just wants to get out of their house. And it won't be it'll just be a buy now.
Yeah. I bet you will be able to find one soon enough for a reasonable price.
I have no doubt. In 2019, when I was going back through like Wii and Wii U stuff, I got a used Wii U for like $45, and I managed to get every single game I wanted to play for the Wii and the Wii U combined separately for, in total, with the Wii U cost a little under $200.
Yep.
Like if you just wait, the
Wii U is not a valuable console unless it's Devil's Third.
Get rid of the stuff in their closet, and don't want to sit there and wait for a bit. Yeah, they've never been expensive, but it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
I had a few dozen games I wanted to play across both those systems.
Yeah, Rodea the Sky Soldier.
Oh god, no.
No, that's the joke is you want to play the Wii version of Rodea the Sky Soldier. Yuji Naka's own. Okay. And now we get to do it again!
Yep.
What a great, well-designed puzzle!
So I'm just saying, what if Vinny, Abby, and Alex played through Crimes and Punishments and then excitedly started playing this game?
I think Vinny should absolutely play Crimes and Punishments. He might have already, but, you know, listen, he's got the memory of a goldfish.
Yeah, also, I would prefer...
Or memory of a father.
He would get exactly to this sequence and get so fucking angry.
Yeah, no, the Wii U is great. Wii U's are great to hack. And at some point, I'll get around to hacking mine so I don't have to pay $100 for Twilight Princess HD.
Right, they never put that out anywhere else. Huh?
Nope. And Wind Waker HD, also never put out anywhere else. But I have that one.
Yeah, I have that.
God, what a... You know, this is... Oh, is there going to be a fucking minigame for balance?
Maybe.
Just like when I was Wiggins.
You've done this before.
When I was Wiggins.
Wiggins
Action Cam.
Okay, you're almost half there.
I'm going to...
There you go. There you go.
If only I had access to a free chain.
Why couldn't he just pick the lock?
Because it was secured.
Oh, sure, unlike the other locks that you picked. Okay, you better swing right.
I just think, like, imagine the amount of effort. Like, maybe this was like a you know, a quick turnaround because, you know, Frogwares, they're a Ukrainian studio. This was around the time.
I'm here. Can you let me in?
This was around the time they were dealing with, you know, fucking Nacon and the Sinking City debacle.
I would think you'd want to have less of this bullshit in your game.
Mayan pyramid.
Like, hey, what if we just cut out some of this
A
garbage
slot.
and we stuck to it?
Or maybe maybe some of this was like, oh, this is what we're doing for
Obviously.
the Sinking City, which, by the way, the Sinking City 2, a real video game that's coming
they're
out.
putting out a sequel? Cool.
Yep.
closing up on that on my.
I'll play that game at some
There's a
point.
recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures.
I mean, I respect that it's like trying to tackle the racism of Lovecraft head on, and also you shoot the Klan.
Sounds pretty good.
I just think maybe there's something a little weird about being like, I'm going to defend these people who are, you know, weird allegories for Lovecraft's racial fears. Okay, now we get to forge a dagger.
Yeah. What's your problem? I honestly didn't even remember this part. I remembered being in this room a lot. Oh. Remember all those great Sherlock Holmes stories where he really got into
my friend Mr. Sherlock Holmes spent 30 minutes forging a dagger. Will the bad guy be a thinly veiled pastiche of Vladimir Putin? If only we were lucky enough to be playing Vanquish.
Video games. Oh boy.
This is a real thing.
I hope this.
Oh.
He sure did make that perfect that dagger in like 12 seconds.
Yeah, he's Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, of course. The guy has a secret facade of a Mayan temple in his office that is a secret passage to his secret Mayan temple office.
What's the problem? Hey, it's a globe.
It can move, but a part of the mechanism is missing.
Oh, it can
Be
move?
careful, Watson. Unless you want to be speared by Tekun Uman.
What
by
could
the way,
this mean?
He made a... What is this? A Dishonored 2?
What? What?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I'm sorry, I tricked you into playing one of Chris's games.
I like the puzzles.
I don't remember this being a problem, though. Can you get all of those other ones?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too big. It's not big enough. The one on the right ain't being touched. Like, just apropos of nothing. Here's a cog puzzle. I don't know, dude. Figure it out.
What did... Oh, I see.
Do you?
This is incredibly stupid. I can't believe I'm playing... I got tricked into playing an adventure game.
I mean, these always were adventure games. Never played the Testament to Sherlock Holmes.
We can do that.
No, it's okay. You're already past that point in the story.
No, it's fine. No, I need to play all of them. Otherwise, my life is empty. I need to go all the way back to the one where it's Sherlock Holmes versus Arsène Lupin.
Okay, well, that might actually be...
Sherlock Holmes' nemesis.
I am looking up the answer to this. Whether or not I tell you or anything is up to me. But...
No, I'm gonna...
Okay, let me tell you how to solve I've read. Because I'm sure this is going to be extremely useful to you. How to solve, : just start with the one spinning edged wheel, place a cogwheel on one of the axles so the axle starts to spin, and then place cogwheels and at the end of the chain until everything spins. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Just place them down until everything spins. What's the problem? So I think you need one of your medium-sized ones down at the bottom. The bottom right. I think that's the only thing that can fit there. But I don't know. Those then can't reach it. Huh.
What? I'm so mad.
Turns out there were actually a bunch of other things you could have done before this. I didn't realize that this is actually not as linear as I thought it was.
Well, the other part was finding the guy's house.
Oh, it's because perspective, RB. The reason the one at the bottom right isn't fitting is because it's too low. If you had one up higher, it would be reaching.
Oh, I see. Oh, of course. Yes, of course. How else would I ever be able to...
You need like another medium-sized one on the bottom right on top of that one. Like you need two medium sizes on top of each other, maybe?
This is so fucking stupid.
All right. I think that you could figure this out on your own, but in case you do eventually say fuck this, I do have a thing that is a single button, it's a single press of my keyboard away from being sent to you. The picture of
No,
the
I
completed.
just...
So at top right also seems like you need things stacked on, but I think it still needs to be the big ones. Oh, I see, but it needs to be a big one on the bottom in order to hit the spin. How much you have to stack in order for it to actually hit the top right. Oh, I think you're onto something. Fortunately, bottom right isn't high enough. Neither is top right. Oh, good on you. Yeah, I think you totally figured this out on your own. I think I looked this up when I did this. I am not an engineer.
Yeah, Lionheart. Yeah. What if that video game? That video game.
I think bottom right might need, yeah, a 3 stack. Yeah, you got it.
The chain doesn't fit here.
What?
And I think also top. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's because bottom left I think is lower than bottom right. Yeah, I think you need to put the chain on the ones that are at 2, and then put one above it.
The chain.
Yeah, like if you just have the ones that are at 2 have the chain on them, wouldn't that make anything above them also spin? So I did not actually look at the process of how he got to this. I'm just looking at the general picture. So now couldn't you put another medium on top of the 2 with the chains?
The chain doesn't fit here.
Oh, can I place one on top of?
Yeah, on top of the moving chain. Yeah, because also this picture isn't very useful because things are on top of each other. So I don't actually know where everything is. Oh, I love video games. By Joe Holmes, you've done it.
Wait, is this how the murder happened?
Yeah, he just made an automaton. What's the problem?
I hate.
You know, like in
Yeah, just like in the
20th
Sherlock
century England.
Holmes.
I mean, in the early 1900s, England was on the forefront of mech technology.
Yeah, of mechanization.
So, Bernard Marley built a mechanical globe.
Oh, what could be inside the globe?
Marley did. It's.
Oh boy.
This part is in. The statue is in 3 parts.
Oh.
A piece of a. It's almost daylight. The workers.
Here we go.
What should we do next, Holmes?
What should we do next, Holmes?
There are multiple other things you could do right now. I think you have actually skipped over some of the biggest bullshit in this case. I don't think you've completely bypassed it. I don't think you necessarily have to do them.
I mean, I need to find.
I'm pretty sure this is where the FPS sequence is.
Oh, good.
I hope you actually see it.
Oh, I hope so.
Is that a doctor? What is that doctor doing?
Doctor Who! Dun 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 dun. What's inside? Oh my god, it's the Temple of Takunuman!
The last part of the temple is missing.
This The Room game is really weird. It's all the stuff with Sherlock.
Yeah, man, this, you know, not a big
Really
fan
went
of this,
downhill after Room
this
2.
Mist clone.
I was gonna say, did you actually learn anything from that?
No, because I need.
I think you might be missing maybe something else you need.
Yeah.
Better not go there.
Good thing there's more you can do.
Yeah.
Do you have a list of objectives still somewhere?
Yeah, I need to find, albeit on a map. Oh, I see. I need to go to Baker Street and
Look at the only map that exists.
Look
in
at the
entirety
map.
of London. God, your carriage guy must be just making so much money.
you have to imagine. So,
I mean, the hours would suck, I'm sure, but
not good healthcare either.
oh, no different than now.
Thanks to the information I obtained at the... We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, crowded market. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
I love it when my opium den and my market and my crowded circus.
Yeah, can you rotate this?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder where it could be. Could it be? We did
Now
it.
We need to find a street name
Named
ending in
Ook Street,
O-
251D.
Here it is. 21D Brook Street.
I mean, it's clearly
Watson,
Brook
I
Street.
believe we found Albeit's flat.
All right, time to go on an adventure.
Time to go look around.
Time
random
to
streets again.
ransack a sick man's house.
I mean, he's not long for this world.
One of the great things about Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments is that it leaves things very intentionally ambiguous. There are a couple ones where it's obvious who the culprit is.
Yeah, so you could say the wrong thing and you just go on,
Yeah.
confident that you were correct. We got a bunch there with Marley's work. Surely one of them must do something. Yes, surely he built a functioning automaton. I love that they let you go with this.
Yeah.
You could totally just fall. So, by the way, I don't think the red necessarily means wrong. I
Yeah.
want to say that's just them differentiating between completely different eventual conclusions. I mean, obviously, in this case, it's clear that he made an automaton, that he's the chosen one of Tekunaman,
Yeah.
the very real god. Oh, here we go.
Man, this guy lives in a pretty swanky place.
Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands. The door's...
But we won't try.
It's okay. Hold it.
Do you hear that?
Sorry, Charlie Horse, you know. Let me get to that door.
Here's Sherlock!
How do you like this door breaking minigame? Would you say it's going on for too long already?
I would say you are making me click. Listen, I know you're trying to appeal to a console audience. Also, what is this music?
I love this part so much. I'm curious if you do as badly as I did. Oh, I hope you do.
If I cut
Aw,
those ropes,
damn.
the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view.
You wanna let one of those
This table
arrows hit
can
you just
serve as
once?
cover. Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
Oh, come on, not even once. There it is. Oh, ads. It's the worst time for ads. God damn it.
Watson, cover me!
This is so dumb.
How'd you like the first person?
I love solving mysteries.
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
Oh yeah, of course, he has a ninja smoke bomb.
Why, after discovering that somebody made an automaton, are you
Our
surprised by
assailant
Ninja
escaped
Smoke
using
Bomb?
this rope.
Yeah, of course, he escaped.
Our attacker escaped through this skylight.
This is a nice apartment, though.
Yeah?
No! Don't kill me!
I know, it's
It's
me!
over now. It's
Just
gone.
has this casket in his bedroom.
Oh. But why are you here?
Why am I playing the Order 1886?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and
Oi! We're the Obersreich 5!
An evil presence.
4! Doesn't really matter.
it's probably the fever.
I need to get back to that. They finished that trilogy.
I'm pretty sure.
They've destroyed the Age of Sigmar from ever happening. I need to
Or
confirm that, because that
perhaps
sure
a living
sounds like what
statue?
they were advertising.
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching
It's
for
one of
me,
them
that it
double
wanted to kill me.
statues.
It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues. Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time. But at last, I managed to return to London.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career. And my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly.
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline.
And who...
Tekunu man?
There's a locked door on the first floor.
All right.
A statue was once here. It appears that the missing the iron mounting rod is broken.
What could possibly be causing this?
What could... It's the curse of Takumu Man.
The surface is damaged.
Thank you again for saving me.
What is with all this Arkham Asylum music?
Oh, we found it!
This model forms a part. The interior seems well designed. but
Oracle, I need
cannot
you to
see a
trace
copy.
Bane.
1894. This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala. This bed is very small.
Oh, that's right. Is there like a weird Guatemalan pygmy man?
In an old story? No.
I mean, listen, that is...
Albiet's wife and son, I presume.
Next, you're going to tell me there's some weird racism in an edition of Tintin.
What a... Okay, there's still some more.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, huh?
I prefer when the Mexican consulate made a train go in the lake. Or, you know,
That's pretty good.
that Roman baths
Ice Dagger.
ice dagger. You know, good shit.
Oh god, I remember the entire convoluted thing in the botanical gardens with the vents and the spores and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. The spores and the vents and...
What should we do next, Holmes?
Can you talk to the guy again? Now that you've
that's probably
discovered the bed?
There's a little bed in a small room. It's been used.
Well, it is for my son Gulliver. After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. On my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you.
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, what is the life of a crippled father? They will lose me again.
Mr. Albiet, what is this?
It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekkenham Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the egg. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about him. Then, when we entered the...
Wait a minute.
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions. But I was too weak. I...
You rebuilt this final...
Nothing.
Oh, I think I remember where this goes. God, aren't you glad you didn't just go with Yellingham? You could already be on the third one by now, but you wouldn't have gotten all this brilliant storytelling. Like, I appreciate how, like, complex these webs are getting,
Yeah.
but it's all stupid.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, I think all you can do now is go to the club, and then you gotta actually just sort it out.
Yeah. Solve the mystery of Takumumon.
There's no way you could possibly solve it until you've seen every piece of evidence.
The model in the globe.
You opened the globe, but the key was lost a long time ago.
Is it a model of the Quiche temple you visited during the club's expedition in Guatemala?
Yes, it was Albeit who built it, over 15 years ago, to better study it. He was never able to finish it. This model is useless now.
I think I'm most of the way done with Kirsten's role in Project Warlock 2.
Oh yeah, because it's. I beat it in an hour.
7 missions or something?
It's
It's a shame that that's the shortest one because I think she's
her
the most
weapons
fun.
are super busted.
Yes, and they throw so much garbage.
Yeah.
And one of her spells is just you can't die.
It's just some real like feels like a man trying to finish his homework.
By the way.
Oh, by the way, gonna mind Palace.
Yeah, you're gonna mind Palace.
The secret of the temple.
Yes.
God.
This is what I remembered.
Ah, yes. Like, God bless him. God, I cannot.
God bless you, lad.
I have to continue to give Frogwares props.
It's so and he's imagining all these puzzles for himself.
Yeah.
It's just so stupid.
Oh.
Anyway, you better step on the right ones, otherwise you die.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which.
I mean, that's an X, right? X marks the spot, right? Oh, I was actually hoping it would kill you. Nope. You got gassed in your imagination.
I hate it when I get gassed in my imagination. Watson, I got gassed in my imagination again.
Sherlock, you do know you could prevent that, because it's your imagination. You think every time that you fail this and he gets gassed, it's actually just him, like, toking up?
Oh, absolutely. What? You gave me
opium to see this for what it truly is.
I love video games. I don't know if I've mentioned this.
I think this type of puzzle is like legitimately might be one of my least.
I mean, were you there
takes
when I finished the Mute House?
No, I was not.
Okay.
Is it just this?
It has one of these puzzles, and if you had not, as I had, taken pictures of exactly.
Oh, you can't figure it out blindly just from being in the room.
No.
Right. I think the only one of these I've ever truly liked where like it makes them all the panels off in either an X or a plus around you fall away.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. I feel like you could do more of that idea than that game does, but
Okay, I can't go that way.
now you gotta go around the other way. I thought you liked puzzles.
I've been to Teotihuacan. And you know... I mean, I know that's Aztec, but,
Yeah, this is Mayan.
yeah, the
I thought you were a
secret
history
Mayan
major.
death gas. Which of these symbols is safe? Let me just consult.
Like, do you think the model has any part he was able to look into see this, or is he just coming up with this stuff for his own?
Oh, he
amusement?
is tripping balls right now. And I'm not going to skip this minigame. I know there's a skip button right in front of me.
I would be frustrated with you.
I'm not going to skip it. Because, fuck them. They made this game, I'm gonna see it.
I may be willing to relent if it takes you too long, though. I did do this.
What?
I don't remember what the logic is, but
No, it's the ones up on this side of the wall are all safe.
okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so that's what I don't like about these ones, right? Is it's
Lemon.
just like, okay, take a step, and then look at the entire
Yep.
array of stuff, and then take another step and do that again. It's like, it's not a puzzle, it's just tedious. Although this is the one skip function they give you that actually makes sense, because that just could be described as Sherlock just going,
Anyway,
whatever.
I figured it out.
And I totally figured out the puzzle I made for myself.
Yeah.
How do you feel about dead ends?
How do you feel about... Do you feel like...
I think, do they checkpoint you from here, though?
No.
Okay. I was going to say that might be a reason for it, but... I also love how from this perspective you can't really see what the ones on the far end were. Yeah, I think you got it. I think you got it.
I solved the mystery.
Congratulations, Holmes. You walked through the room.
It's the curse.
Okay, what are the odds that this is literally just some of the tunnels from the Roman bathhouse one?
Oh yeah. No, they're reusing every part of the buffalo here.
Like, especially this. Wasn't there some sort of big underground chamber with pillars at the end of the...
Yeah, don't
Roman
worry about it.
bathhouse one?
Oh,
Like some grates?
cool. Cool. I don't... Okay. I love the ancient Mayan... Alright,
I
which
think you
one
gotta find the
is-
one that's open. Also, yes, all pretenses of there being a puzzle here go away when you realize that there's one you can do that just moves it by the smallest increment.
Yep.
Guaranteed in every direction.
Oh.
Like, yeah, you can do it slightly faster, but you could just keep clicking that one that moves it by one increment and guaranteed get where you need to go without ever experiencing any frustration.
Oh, this is just like that one part of Blueprints.
The part that everybody loves about Blueprints?
Yeah, when everyone talks about what they love about Blueprints, it's
They talk
a
about
part that
repeating all the
very
same
heavily
shit over and
resembles this. Listen, as a noted Blueprints doubter.
As a noted Blueprints.
Yeah.
No kings.
I think I'm gonna be on the side of people who think that game is mad overrated. It never really hit for me.
But you didn't want to experience FOMO, so you played it.
Yeah. Well, I played it. Yeah. Also, you know, I saw credits. Let's say.
Oh, so you didn't actually get to an ending P?
I didn't. No, I did not get the true end. I didn't, because you see, I know myself, and I know my level of patience. And,
That's a roguelike, right? Or roguelite.
No, see, roguelite stuff works great right now, especially given the whole, sad and depressed thing. Because the ADHD is very happy when the video game is started and completed in a very small chunk. Which is why I've played like 90 hours of Monster Train 2.
Yeah, there you go.
By
the way, did you beat Cryptmaster?
Did I beat Cryptmaster? I did not. I got distracted in one sense.
I think I'm closing on the end of it. That game's pretty cool. There's a series of riddles closer to the end that is, I think they go too far.
Oh, riddles that go too far, eh?
Like, as in, I literally could not figure out what the fuck they were trying to do at all.
Yeah.
And when I eventually looked it up, I was like, okay, I think all of these are theoretically supposed to be puns of what the answer is supposed to be, but like, couldn't figure it out to be at all. Just ended up looking at the answers.
That's adventure games, baby.
That game is very good.
I think that game is so fucking funny. What?
Did you ever play the card game? Oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, the
Gotta
part.
keep running. Actually, I think keep it high, right?
Yeah. The part. Yeah. Just the part where there's like a shitty card game in there called Whatever.
Yeah, no, I've played a lot of that. I've beaten some very hard characters. Keep your heart out with Fury Force.
What?
Just come back. Yeah, there you go.
Why did they think this was necessary?
It's action.
Anyway, I also like that if you type in a swear word, the Crypt Master says, "Ooh, that's a very naughty word."
Yeah, no, he kind of just like chastises you.
Yeah.
Although I do enjoy how every time you reach a new save point, you have to do something gross to it.
Yeah, you have to deface the statue in some way.
Peeing worked, licking worked, groping worked, surprisingly. Yeah. I typed in poo and he really enjoyed that one.
I also like that, Oh, I see.
There's a lot of crypto.
I also like that, the characters just say their names like Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. As you get more HP, it is represented by you getting longer names.
Yeah.
And the best news is the first one will comment on each new letter. Add voicing. One
Churros.
variations. And we'll select But no, there's a library you can go into. And there's like 7 different Master. It's cool. That game's rad.
Yeah.
Speaking of puzzle sequences.
I love video games.
Oh, and the wall's catching up with you. I didn't even realize that. You're getting pushed. The holes in the back wall at the beginning. Yes, I think you basically need to make your way to the far back right corner when you enter the room. And so you can go up. Oh, this is good. Oh. Did Brady need to step away?
No, I needed to do something.
The wall.
This is so stupid.
I think you found yourself in a loop.
Nope.
You had to go across later.
Fuck you!
I think it's probably. Probably have to do a thing where you then have to you have to like double back when you make that left from the far wall. I remember the remaining cases being also stupid, but a little bit more straightforward.
Oh, good.
Yeah, go left. Go left again. Yeah, then you want to double back. Yeah, you got it. He's got it. How many more do you think you have to do?
At least 2.
Yeah, I guess 5 would make sense. I mean, this is 4th, right? Yeah, I forgot the bell.
Oh. Look, it's my favorite character. It's the pillar from the end of Haunting Ground. That you have to mash the button to keep from falling on you so you don't get attacked by a guy who's on fire. Now, Haunting Ground, that's a video game.
Play about Curse Eye of Isis.
The Curse Eye of Isis, that's a video game that will get played at some point, even though you already played it.
I think you might actually enjoy that. Because it's just low-rent Resident Evil.
I am sustained by low-rent Resident Evil.
Alright, but what if it wasn't a modern thing? It might
What?
I think from the mid-2000s. Oh, yes, also you get...
I mean, that is also my forte. What?
Yeah, this just keeps going.
You know how in there's a bit in Crimes and Punishments that is also like a little too long, and it's the part where you are
I like that.
where you're going into like the old ruins.
Yeah, the Roman bathhouse.
I don't even know what
you're supposed to do. I believe I just treat this like a maze.
Oh, it's the one I see.
Oh, is there actually a
Yes, it's the ones that are red angry faces.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I literally just did like, okay, I'm just gonna go left here.
Hi, Bo.
Do that until I die.
Oh. Apparently, firecrackers were being set off. So, Bo is hiding down here.
I spent a lot of time with dogs today.
Yeah.
They're good dogs. Also,
What?
I'm with my nephew, and I probably have to just get used to being around those dogs a lot more.
Bo, yep. Bo doesn't like fireworks. So it's the ones who are red-eyed, angry statues.
Sure. I don't see the red eyes, but I believe you. So has Holmes just been standing here in this room for like the last 25 minutes?
Yeah, he
Just mind palacing it out, or is this supposed to be happening in the space of like a split second?
I have to imagine he's just on the couch, just blazed out of his mind.
Sure. Pipe having slipped in his hand a while ago.
Yeah.
People still vape.
What?
Is vaping still a thing?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oddly enough, I think it's taking you about as long as it would take. In my attempt to brute force it. Yeah, okay, that's probably why I did, because I got to the end and my path of my choice of always go left when you can would have worked out.
Yeah.
You're almost there, buddy. You almost can solve whatever it is you're actually doing here. When was the last time you climbed a ladder?
A couple weeks ago. I had to replace some light bulbs.
Oh, Mr. Tall ceiling fan.
They were, yeah, on the back patio.
I haven't replaced least a light bulb. I mean, I guess the modern ones just don't need to be
I
replaced.
mean, when
throughout.
when I was climbing up that missile silo, and then it was like, what a thrill.
Yes, that thing that happened in a missile silo for sure.
This is also Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah.
Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun.
Ooga booga. That was what? That was 6 sequences?
Yep.
Well, you had it right. 2 more. You guessed it completely right. Was it worth it?
The treasure of Takunuman.
Look at your reward.
This is the statuette that Bernard Marley, Sir Charles, and Zacharias.
Oh, by the way, it's another one.
Ah!
No keyhole or handle. There must be a way.
Okay.
You think there was a world in which
It was here.
they
So
thought maybe that
Zacharias,
he would
Sir
travel
Charles,
there?
and Marley have all known about this.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
I don't really remember Sherlock Holmes ever really leaving the UK area.
Ah, they're... Okay.
Yeah, your arm's gone. Where he originally died to Moriarty over the cliff, was that?
Reichenbach Falls was in Switzerland.
Okay. Of course you know exactly the name of it, of course you do.
It's one of the final problem.
Oh, there's just dots that tell you?
Yeah, it's literally just
What a
the
great
dots.
puzzle.
It's the Mayan calendar.
You're so smart, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah. Yeah, he did go to the 22nd century, and Watson
Sure.
was a robot.
Is that the one with Lucy Liu?
No, that's Elementary. It's got Lucy Liu in it, and Johnny
Man?
Young Man Davis.
Young
Elementary's
man,
pretty good.
I believe you.
It is much better than Sherlock.
I'm not gonna argue that. I really like that pilot episode.
Yeah. Because it's just a study in Scarlet.
Yeah, it's just a really good adaptation of that thing.
Oh, that's how he lost his arm.
Or at least you assume?
In
Because
my
you have no
mind
actual
palace,
way of
that's how
knowing
he
this?
lost his arm.
I imagine this, so surely this is how it happened. No actual proof or evidence for this, but
Escape the perils of your imagination. That's one way of putting it.
alright, I think you can just beat it.
Yeah.
Alright, which way you gonna go? is albeit guilty.
I think he did.
I believe you in whatever choice you make.
I mean, this man's going to die anyway. Because it's not going to be the doofus with the...
Marley?
Yeah.
Marlo Griggs?
Yeah.
What is Marlo Briggs?
It's a...
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
Yes, obviously.
We have to talk with you, and it involves the police.
I see. Gulliver, go across the road to Mrs. James. This is an adult conversation.
Hold on just 1 second, please.
It's a great time for this raid.
Yeah.
A pygmy?
As I suspected, Albeit brought him back from Brazil. You were both slaves there, and you escaped together, am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
So he's the murderer?
But he was merely obeying his master.
Yes, I'm the one who planned the murder. I'm the one responsible.
You wanted them to pay for what they did to you.
True. Now I don't care what happens to me. I'll be dead soon. But Gulliver, you have to let him go.
I wasn't planning to arrest you, only that we might know the truth. Although I regret that Gulliver must leave England and return to his own country.
Shame. But thank you, Mr. Holmes.
You know what? He's gonna die anyway.
I'm pretty sure, like in Crimes and Punishments, I had just the harshest
Or
everybody must die Holmes you could have imaginable. So
everyone goes to jail, actually.
yes,
New
that's what I
plan.
did. Fantastic.
New plan. He's going to jail. He's going to die.
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
Yes, obviously.
We have to talk with you, and it involves the police.
I see. Gulliver, go across the road to Mrs. James. This is an adult conversation.
Hold on just 1 second, please.
A pygmy?
As I
Because they don't make any
suspected,
attempt to make his body
Albeit
actually
brought
look
him
like
back
the
from
body of an
Brazil.
adult.
you were both
pygmy.
slaves there, and you escaped together, am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
It's clear enough now. You and your accomplice are guilty to the murder of Zacharias Greystoke.
They had to pay for what they did. If only I'd had the time to get all of them. But Gulliver only did what I told him.
It's for the judge to decide that. But given the nature of judges, I doubt that he will be lenient towards a pygmy who kills an
There we
action.
go.
Ah, for king and country.
Yep. Infamy.
Good job, Holmes. Good.
I solved the case.
All right, let's make some headway in this one.
Yeah.
I believe this one has more stealth sequences.
Oh boy.
Remember when Holmes got shot in the head with an arrow?
By a little pygmy man?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot what he looks
Mr.
like.
Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
Oh, we get to see your
What?
new
Did you
your new
forget?
look.
Orson
forgot.
Wilde, you know, the star of American
Oh, they're
theatre.
Americans?
And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and they get along so well.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character
Wait.
for his next play.
This
And you
guy
won't be
is a
disappointed,
Sherlock
will
Holmes
you?
impersonator?
Father is so so pig-headed.
I mean, he just wants to get his act right.
I can't believe it. The great Sherlock
Oh,
Holmes
and
standing in front
this
of
is
me.
definitely a real
I'm
American
sure that
voice
some
actor.
Brains will.
Brains.
Oh no.
Could you look like this man for the rest of this chapter?
I was thinking about it.
Okay, well, clearly nothing on his face.
American Pride.
Yeah, definitely not. It's definitely not he wants to attract attention. Yeah, you can go backwards from the top as well if you want to get to the other one faster. Oh, maybe he did have American pride. So judgy.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
I'm a real
We
American.
need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson.
I'm
for
a
some
real
tea.
American. Ha ha ha.
My archive. I can always
Here we go. Can we do the smoking jacket? Oh, it's a morning gown, I guess.
Yeah. There we go. No, I
Hello,
want
I'm
the
an
deer
American
stalker.
man.
I want the deer stalker. Although,
Wait, does he have the proper Holmes hat?
his is too
Oh,
high.
dude, this is.
His top hat is too big. So I'm gonna do.
No, I mean that far one on the hat one. There's some strong like gay biker vibes to that last hat.
Oh,
No, not the last one. The it's like it looks like a.
yeah.
Was it 13 or 14?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 13. Yes. Oh, and then the what is it? It's not a soul patch. Oh, the mustache is pretty good. Never mind.
Yep. Watson, I'm infiltrating a bar. It's frequented by sailors.
If I'm not back tonight, don't wait up. I know that we go full himbo in the next one, but I mean, come on.
Uh-huh. He remained furious right up to the end and refused to ask God for forgiveness. Yeah. That's pretty good.
I like how you then stab it back into the armoire.
Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? This must be grease paint. This.
Well, glad he's both John Hamm and also
Robert Downey Jr., yeah.
yes, RDJ.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
Young man.
Here we're gonna have a really long conversation about
I
some
say,
tiny life
young
choices.
man. I'm
No,
Sherlock
don't touch that.
Holmes, and I'm a young man. Gonna.
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Yeah, look at them feet.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I
Oh,
wasn't
I
very
like
pleased when
this
she
guy.
married again,
It's
and so
great.
soon after father's
Doing
death,
the exact same
and to a man
animation.
so much younger than herself.
But slightly
What is your
staggered.
connection
Yes,
with
it's
Mr.
very good.
Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your
This is my
stepfather
favorite
against your
outfit of his,
going
yeah.
anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of
God,
that sort.
it's so good.
He used to say that a woman should be
Young
happy
man.
in her own family circle.
You got a detective so far, and I, young man.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street Post Office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet.
Oh, I like how Holmes
I
is
put a
now
missing persons
recognizing the
notice
guy's
in last Saturday's Chronicle.
copying him.
Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes, tell her.
Mr. Holmes, what do you think
Did
about...
he
A
put it on
love
a
letter?
table?
Aren't you dying to read it?
Okay. It literally just tells me.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. We had a wonderful time. I'm waiting. Miss Sutherland only met Hosmer Angel. Let's study this letter more closely.
Surprised he hasn't commented on the fact that this is a typed.
He did.
Oh, he did? Okay, I didn't see it. Somehow I was getting lost in the paper.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
Oh, is this going to be a...
Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects.
Could
Both
they be...
letters have typographical defects. They merit further...
Could they be typed on the same typewriter? Could her stepfather be Mr. Hosmer Angel?
Is her stepfather catfishing her?
One more letter with a defect.
Is Hosmer a name?
It's the same letter.
No.
The same defect in both instances. One more letter with a defect.
Are there any instances of the letter K?
Eric Hosmer was a first baseman. Played for 12 years from 2011 on. Hosmer Lake in Oregon.
Another letter match with the same defects.
These were done on the same typewriter.
Hosmer Mountain Soda.
Hosmer Mountain Soda.
Hosmer, I guess, is a very, very uncommon name.
One more letter.
But I don't think it's a first name.
Capital M.
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Oh, do you think Mary's income in different boots? That one? And keep at home.
She has poor eyesight.
That makes more sense. Oh, Glav, if you love that, then you missed the entire sequence where he imagined an entire 7-part dungeon.
Yeah, Glav's
Mayan
played
dungeon
this one. I know that.
From Guatemala. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I saw that Andy Bogard, they're putting...
So I'm nearly caught up in Blight Club.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, every single time that Dan Reichert brings up somebody called Terry Funk, I go through the same exact mental process where I thought, Terry Funk, is that the guy who throws his hat and he does like the big punch from across the... No, that's Terry Bogart. So that's his brother. No, well, why would his name be Terry? And I realized I don't know who Terry Funk is. And I assume it's a wrestler.
Oh, Hosmer Angel.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He found a crook by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel. He was paid to make you fall in love and promise your devotion, whereupon he would disappear.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, no.
No, I can't.
Oh, I have the vapors.
But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But, thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
I did it. I solved the case of the...
Yep, you're definitely done with this whole case.
Yeah. I love that this guy just looks like shitty bootleg Sherlock Holmes.
It's pretty good.
And
I also like that they
yeah.
don't let you replicate his mustache.
Yeah.
It's uniquely bad.
Yes.
Sorry, singularly bad. Oh.
They are adding Joe. They already announced the first set of characters for City of the Wolves.
Oh, they undid all your choices.
Yeah, it's Andy, Joe, Mr. Big, and
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my god.
Ken and Chun-Li.
I've been burgled.
It's ticking.
Someone fucking firebombed my house?
It's...
Alright, try it again.
Nope.
It's I think it lets you either examine or move away.
Yeah.
But if you did this another half dozen times, I would enjoy it every single time.
It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking home.
Uh-huh.
There are wires attached. A source of... Aha! This...
Not since trauma center under the knife. Let's go. Defuse this bomb.
A fancy...
I thought you were supposed to be smart, RB.
No. It's...
A fancy...
But media has convinced me that anybody even remotely on the spectrum is like a superhuman.
Yeah, that's what television has taught me. I've seen The Good Doctor. And by that I mean I've seen 5 minutes of The Good Doctor and said, no thank you.
You've seen a bit of Toby from Richard Schiff talking about how he's better and we can't even possibly understand him.
Yeah.
You're the future of humanity, right?
Uh-huh.
How well did the Accountant 2 do it?
Probably the two-countant.
There are what? A source of...
I cut all the wires.
There are what? Ah, if it...
Oh. Do I have any
It
opinions
made
on the new
$102
doctor?
million.
It's still, what's his name?
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me?
But also,
what for?
the Captain 2
I
apparently
don't believe that you were the
$102 million
target.
on
then?
somehow a production budget of $80 million.
Wait, is
Mr.
there a
Holmes,
new
Are you
doctor?
all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Oh, is it... Are they bringing back an old doctor again?
Can you describe
Are
them?
they bringing back
He was thin,
Eccleston?
about
Did they
5'5"
finally
with black hair and a
make
hairline.
good on him?
Oh no!
Wiggins, tell us
Christopher
everything.
Is
you
the
saw.
The
is
fellow
it
was watching your
Debase
place, so I
himself.
thought
is the
maybe he's a
doctor?
client. But
Oh,
then he took something out of his jacket and
is
threw
the
it,
Doctor
smashing your
Rose
window.
Tyler?
I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
It's the Doctor Rose Tyler. Because I think I was
Now,
hearing something
let's take
about
a look
this.
at that jacket.
How does
Here
that
it
make
is.
sense?
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Great job.
Is it that he probably had
Let's see
sex
what's
with Rose
inside.
Tyler, and somehow that means her DNA is on him. So when they regenerated,
Yeah,
they
it's
became
Billy
Rose Tyler?
Piper. Yeah. So the new Doctor is... It's...
JT are the...
Oh, you mean okay? I was gonna say like, oh, you guys know
There could be a
so much
hidden
about
message
the good
that's
doctor.
been written with some lemon juice.
No.
You're talking about a different doctor.
No, don't touch anything else.
There are ink stains. I could read the text with...
Mm-hmm.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance.
That's really
then
weird.
rally, boys, and hasten
really
on
weird thing
to
to
meet
do.
our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got
This is
dumped
so
some tea into
fucking
Young
dumb.
Harbor.
Why ever did he keep
This
such
guy
a
is
song
such
in
a
his pocket?
dork. Also, he did this. You did this. You threw the bomb in here.
Who tried to kill me, Mr.
What,
Holmes?
you mean the guy that accidentally destroyed your analysis table?
Yeah. No, this guy tried to kill me.
I don't know why you think that. It's like, isn't like
Thanks
he's
to
tried to make
Wilde,
your life
my
hard.
analysis table has been completely destroyed.
You know, the thing is, glad this guy, Wilde, he has strong Matthew Mercer energy. Not the voice acting performance, which would be much better. I'm saying the look of this guy.
Here it is.
No, I think most of these characters
That's
are
all I
British
can do for now.
actors.
How can you see?
I think, but I don't know. All right.
Aren't you enjoying yourself? Isn't there like a soul patch, or not a soul patch, but a little shitty chin strap or something? Yes. Going to a poetry reading. Show everyone my latest slam.
Hey, I've got the soul for you, Daddy-O.
He's so
I
funny.
unironically snap my fingers instead of apply.
Oh, it's Toby's
My,
birthday.
I see you and Kate are best friends already. Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man.
Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wilde's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right.
He's such a bad
I'll
dad.
go then.
Kate.
It's a real good uncle move,
Anything
though.
right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do
I
care.
hate you.
I've just
I'm
had
a little
a
girl.
difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb,
I
but
hate
you
the way he
wouldn't.
looks even more.
Kate, I only
How do you
want to
keep
protect
finding
you.
Don't
worse
understand anything.
options?
I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice.
This is no. This guy's the villain in a cyberpunk
Kate's feelings. This would be a
novel.
good opportunity to investigate Alice's
This
flat
guy's
while
disrupting
they're
another
absent.
element of
Yeah.
And anyway, it'd
tech
be better
industry.
to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
All right. How about we call it
Listen,
here?
for a century now, rubber bands have kept the fabric of society together in its elastic embrace. But what if?
I'm
they
gonna
could be
preach the
different?
word to you, Daddy-o.
What if they could be digital?
Digital rubber bands. Hear me out. Disruptive technology. Paradigm shift.
Changing the way that we hold things and ourselves together forever.
All right. We're gonna stop here.
Yeah, you only have 2 more cases. You're getting there.
Yep.
It's
Boy.
definitely just 2 cases.
I hope there are
2
more
regular
good.
sized cases.
Yep. I hope there are more really good mini games.
Oh boy. Look forward to it.
Oh, no one else is streaming. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, this game's dumb.
Have a
Remember
good
when
night.
the pygmy murdered that man? The the extra pygmy.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Bye.